Okay, the other video I talked far too much. This is the second of a tribute that I'm doing, a trilogy in honor of Kylie Minogue coming to the end of a world tour, Tension Tour, that has been so successful in America. It's now launched her as a pop icon in her own right. She's got so many awards since Padam turned it around for her. She's now got her own star in Melbourne on the Walk of Fame. So many things have happened to her, but it continues to happen because she is unstoppable when it comes to her career. What to do, how to project it. And this song is kind of like that as well. When it comes to Breathe, this is what I found about on my research. It says the musical video features the single version of the song that you're about to listen to, which is more fast-paced compared to the album version of the song, which is much slower. The single version is around 3 minutes and 40 seconds, as you'll witness, whereas the album version is around 4 minutes and 38 seconds, for those that need to know. On a list of 30 of Kylie's best singles published in 2020, The Guardian ranked it as Kylie's 28th best single. Impossible Princess in 1997 doubled down on its predecessor's fruitless quest for alternative credits, it says, but people did not want Kylie singing manic preacher's songs and quoting Billy childish poems. Still, it has its moments, as evidenced by the shimmering synths, as you're going to hear, and the Balearic beat of Breathe. Co-produced, this video was done by Soft Cell's David Ball, who's been associated with Soft Cell's Tainted Love and others. And Bedsitter, I think, was another one. So, when did Kylie Minogue release it? In the 90s. Who wrote Breathe by Kylie Minogue? That's a question. I think it was released by and written by Kylie. Actually, let me just bring it up. Kylie Minogue, David Ball from Soft Cell fame, and Ingo Vuk. So even in the 90s, Kylie stepped into the role of coming away from Stock, Aitken and Waterman, the three producers that launched her career in England, with I Should Be So Lucky and others after that. And I would say from the 90s onwards, she was starting to be more and more, she was so popular, so crystallized in the musical world of English pop, that she started to embed herself in producing, writing, and being in charge of where her career ought to take her, even in the 90s. So fair play to her. Now, Tension has brought it to the attention of millions of Americans, and I'm bringing you to the attention of this song. The song explores introspection, self-discovery, and the inner to find strength. The lyrics are depicting a restless and bored state of mind. They're in the description in the video, highlighting a desire to experience and explore life to the fullest. And this is what, way back in the 90s, what Kylie is about now. The singer acknowledges that there may be doubts and judgments from others due to her quiet demeanor, but internally she is constantly thinking and reflecting on her life and future. Even way back in the 90s, she was thinking that. And when Slow came out, people said, oh no, we want the poppy Kylie. She's become too serious for us. Listen to Slow. It's now one of the most requested songs, and it was in her Tension tour. People loved her version of Slow. That was a way back then that was considered too retro, too alternative, not poppy enough to being a sleek song full of the demure Kylie that showed the classy side to her, that slow side. And this song called Breathe does that in abundance as well. Take a listen, enjoy, because I am putting on the headphones and we're going to have another Kylie moment, and I'm delighted for that as well. So back to the beginning, because I don't want to miss a moment. Here we go.
Don't blame me just because I'm bored. I'm needy. to taste it all. Don't down me just because I am quiet. I'm thinking about it all. I'm helpless about the way of me, and I'm thinking about it all. I'm salty, everything inside. I'm looking in the space, this time, this void. I'm making my way through the muddy minutes. The bullet's in my muscle, the ache is in my bones. It's hard to be alone. Breathe, it won't be long now. Breathe, it won't be long now. Breathe, it won't be long now. Breathe. See through me when I put up a fight like you. To see the things I had go deeper, then I will let you know I'm frightened, but I won't let it show. I'm helpless about the way of me. I'm thinking about it all. I'm salty, everything inside. I'm looking in space, this time, this void. I'm making my way through the muddy minutes. The bullet's in my muscle, the ache is in my bones, and it's hard to be alone. Breathe, it won't be long now. Breathe, it won't be long now. Breathe, it won't be long now. Breathe. It won't be long now. Breathe, 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 it won't be long now.
Now, as well as Kylie singing that song, I want to just point out something that struck me. It's very much a chantra song, breathe, breathe. And what I did was, when I first heard this many years ago, and it just came back to me, I was typing there going, where did I have this picture? I had a picture, and it was of myself with this song, and I closed my eyes, and for nearly 5 minutes, I listened to just the words of Breathe, Breathe by Kylie and what the song entailed. And I went into almost a trance-like state that people would say in the yoga world and the meditative world, that it's a chantra, it's a chant. But it was going, I made myself go just for a couple of minutes with my eyes closed, just forget about everything that was going on around me. And I really, really did breathe. Try it at home and put your answer into the comments. If you're a Kylie fan, to listen to that song with your eyes closed, switch off from the world, go into the bedroom, go to a quiet place and listen to the words of that song. It does wonders for your soul. So thank you for a song that actually I feel in the yoga, meditation, study field, because a lot of people study around this time of the year, or all times of the year, but basically going into the summer, they're studying very hard for exams in September, October, November, December. They're already studying hard, or they're just coming through their last exam to enjoy the summer that's ahead. It's a wonderful song just to take you away for a few minutes. Try it. What does the song entail? Now, for everybody, drum roll. The chorus needs to preserve through difficult times, it says, by making my way, this is the quote from the lyrics, through the muddy minutes, and the physical and emotional toil it takes on the individual. It says in the lyrics, the pull is in my muscle, the ache is in my bone. That expresses the challenges of feeling, isolated and grappling with loneliness that Kylie was feeling, which can be difficult to endure. The repeated refrain, to breathe, acts as a reminder to find solace and take a moment to pause, which is what I've suggested to everybody, and collect oneself amidst the struggles and uncertainties. Now, Kylie always faced challenges, and I would say in her initial career, she felt, could she take that chance? Or was she powerful enough in her own mind, not physicality, in her own mind, to step on people's toes and say, I don't like this. I want my career to go this way. I want to try this. I want to try that. The one thing about Kylie is she never gave up opportunities. And when those opportunities came to fruition, she breathed even more. And her career is about that. It's about finding her soul and her peace of mind. And people say, has she found that? I would say yes, because for the first time since Padam Padam, watching her on the Tension Tour made me feel that Kylie in America found her final piece of the jigsaw that she was searching for. She wanted to be recognized. She wanted a tour amongst all other tours that just put that big tick for her, and it did it. And what I felt also was, as she started the Tension Tour in the stage on the swing, because I watched some of the clips on YouTube, I think she really did feel top of the world for the first time ever. And others will argue there was different times, but I felt no. And Tension was deliberately called that for a reason, because all that tension, just like the song Breathe, went away. So for many reasons, this song for me needed to be, for you as a Kylie fan out there, expressed, because it does talk about those feeling isolated. Kylie has felt it many times in her career with loneliness, and it can be difficult to endure, because people always say, why didn't Kylie marry? Why didn't she have children? Was she afraid of putting on weight to have a child? No, Kylie was never a person that had a weight problem, ever, trust me. And people said, oh, because of the cancer she lost so much weight. No, Kylie didn't lose a lot of weight over cancer. Of course she did. But what I'm saying, it affected the body. Kylie was always of a slim build. She's of a certain height. She was born lucky with looks as well as figure. And a weight problem she never had. That repeated message, breathe, needs to be applied to people out there. To breathe, like Kylie did, when all these criticisms, when all that she read, when all about her life was hitting her through the music career, she was still conscientiously, subconsciously wanting to change, wanting to motivate herself, wanting to challenge herself. She never stopped doing that. But she had to breathe in between everybody. And it's a reminder to find that solace and take a moment to do that. Pause in your life, amidst your own struggles and uncertainties. In the bridge, the repetition of breathe further emphasizes the importance of finding your inner peace. That's what I'm talking about throughout this song. I'm focusing on self-care. It encourages you, the listener, to take a deep breath and let go of any anxieties or fears you have about challenges, going forward in life, what you want to do. Overall, it captures the complexity of human experience, acknowledges internal battles and uncertainties. And I'm sorry for the background noises, my dog drinking its water. I have a puppy new dog, and it's and urging you, the listener, to find inner strength and keep moving forward. That's him sneezing after drinking so fast. The sound effects you get on this channel is amazing. It serves as a reminder to take a breath, like my dog needs to take a breath, and have faith in the things that will improve and continue the path of that self-discovery. I hope by bringing this Kylie song into your lives, you will learn to learn from it. We all need to breathe, everybody. Have a breathless day in a good way. Bye for now.